welcome to your July 2017 monthly tarot reading. I'm Gemstone Tarot. This is for Sun, Moon and Rising Librans. Thank you Libra for all your liking and sharing and subscribing of the videos. It's been really cool, and thank you for all the comments as well that you've been leaving, and thanks for booking private readings as well. If you want to book a private reading, you can book in the description box below or visit my website gemstonetarot.com. Now I'm using the Mythic Tarot Libra. I'm going to do 9 cards just to get the kind of general energies for the month. Hello. Ooh, this one. And then we'll take it from there, see what needs to be seen. Got lots of different oracle cards and things to use, so it just depends what comes up. Ooh. And you. Okay. Okay. Hi. Hi Polly from Scotland. Ooh. Very interesting. Okay, we have Page of Wands in the reverse. Such a gorgeous colour, that card, isn't it? The Seven of Swords in the reverse, which we like it in the reverse. Major Arcana, the Hierophant. Three of Wands. The Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Cups. Six of Wands in the reverse. Hermit in the reverse. And the Empress, Major Arcana in the upright. Libra. There's a lot of women in this spread, Libra. Got the Empress, got the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, all quite close together. Most importantly, I like this card as well. Well, I don't like this card. I like this card in the reverse. Something, Seven of Swords, something that was going on behind your back, some kind of double dealing, or in this case, if you look, this guy is sneaking off into the night. He's got 7 swords, which is clearly stolen from somebody, and is making his way off with them. Someone who has done you wrong, someone who has stolen something, stolen your energy, your ideas, your position, your power, whatever it is, this energy is moving out of your life. So if you have had a breakup, Libra, and someone has been behind your back in whichever way it is, these energies are kind of going. 7 is quite an unstable number in the tarot as well, so I like to see that in the reverse. The whole episode, Libra, has made you rethink your personal philosophy, whether it's on love or whether it's on who you can trust. I feel that it's definitely about who you can trust, and also how you're going to operate in future. You've got this Hierophant here. This is Chiron in the cave. What Chiron does is he lets people come into the cave. This is his kind of Torah, his book of law. But instead of just reading you the law and telling you how it is, he lets you find your own light. He lets you find your own personal philosophy. That's what you're going to be doing in the light of what's happened so far. And I like that for you, Libra. I like that a lot. I feel like you're going to be calling on your qualities of being practical. This is the Queen of Pentacles. She's very capable. She's very sensible in a way. She's very practical. She gets the job done. She's organised. I feel you're going to be calling on this side of you. For those of you that are starting some kind of business, or you've got your own business at home, or for those of you that are looking to perhaps get on in the work that you're in at the moment, get promoted. This is a good time. Three of Wands. This is where the Two of Wands becomes expanded. And this person in this particular myth is claiming his crown back, claiming his power back. Again, where this has been taken, where something has been stripped away, you can now claim it back, Libra. Now I'm thinking as well, I'm thinking of the full moon in Capricorn that's on the 9th. That is a chance where things will come to light. We've got Mars and Mercury opposing Pluto, and Pluto is a revelatory planet. So you're going to be, things are going to be coming out, you know, truth will out, whether we're looking for it or not, whether we like it or not. I think you're going to like it. It does you no end of good, to be honest. All that stuff that was hidden before was quite toxic anyway. So I feel that you are going to use in business, particularly if somebody has betrayed you in business or not paid you, taken your ideas, gone against you, anything like that, you're going to call on your practical abilities to get out of it. On the side of this Queen of Cups, I feel this is also you. I feel that you can be both people, and this is the more emotional side. This is more to do with feelings. This is a water sign card, Pisces, Scorpio, mostly Pisces this is associated with. If you see, her feet are in the water, as opposed to this woman, her feet are on the ground. You're going to be both. You're going to employ both of these skills. Your emotional, creative, imaginative side is this woman. And then putting that plan into action is this woman. Librans love to be like that. Very balanced, very fair. Also bringing one quality, then another. You're going to really make something out of this. Three of Wands is expanding the fire, expanding the creativity, sometimes expanding the workforce. If you're in a very small business, you may take on a wider client base. You may take on another member of staff. Now, for some of us, we've got this Hermit in reverse. For some of us, there is a feeling that we don't want to be on our own too much. You don't want to be isolated. You don't want to be just working alone, living alone. You don't want to be romantically alone. You want to be united with someone else. I'm going to do a little love reading anyway. We'll have a look at that in a minute. But you also have the Empress. Major Arcana. This is Demeter, the goddess of the crops and fertility. So for some of you, this might be an issue. You might be thinking about this. You might be thinking about your own children, especially if they're daughters. This is the card for motherhood, parenthood, but also for massive creativity. And I get for a lot of you Librans that massive creativity, incubating an idea like this mother card, is really important this month. And also the energy is really available to you. Make the most of it. Now you also get the Six of Wands in reverse. This card is a reminder that even though, like this guy Jason with his golden fleece, you get to a certain point with something, there is always more fighting to be had. You need to defend your position. You see, like with this guy, initially this guy had stolen his birthright, stolen his crown. He went on a journey, then he came back and he took it back off him. There may be a certain amount of joshing that you've got to do to claim yours back, but don't rush at it. You've got this Page of Wands here in reverse. Don't be like this, dashing across the sky with your wand saying, give it back. Don't be doing that. Slow and steady, which is much more like you anyway, Libra. Slow and steady will win the race. But it's a good month, particularly for creativity and business. I like it. And also changing your personal philosophy. It won't be the same again. I'm just going to take an oracle card for you, Libra. You may also, Libra, hi Julie, you may also just some of you, just a few of you, have some issues to do with mothers and daughters, with 2 queens and the Empress. If there's a lot of women in the family, there may be something to do with getting together, sorting something out. Now, this is gorgeous. You get here and now. Look at this, such a Libran pink egg. It doesn't get much more Libran than a pink egg. So you get the past, I think that's the past, the future, and then you're in this pink egg with a little banner that says here and now. This is just a call for you to remain in the present, Libra, and enjoy where you are. We're all supposed to be doing that all the time anyway, aren't we? But this is just a little reminder to you. Quite like that, actually. Those are Colette Baron Reid, thing called Wisdom of the Oracle. Now, Libra, I'm just going to do you a quick love reading here. Change my tarot pack using the Rider-Waite. Let's just have a quick look at your love energies. I want that one too. This one. That one. Ooh. Staying in the moment, exactly. Or as Abraham Hicks says, bloom where you are. Oh, Libra! All right, I'm going to take a couple more cards. I'll show you what card that is in a minute. That one has to be you as well. And that one. Right, let's look at what we've got here. This is a love reading for July. Oh my gosh. Woo! Okay, let's reach for that coffee. Right. Quite a few major arcana as well, Libra. Strength. Good. Strength card. You're going to need strength, actually, I think. Because look, Mr. Seven of Swords pops up again in your love reading. Same card, different picture, same dude making off with 7 swords. Well, actually, he's only managed to nick 5. He had to leave 2 behind. He's looking behind him to see that he can get away with it. 4 of Swords in the reverse. King of Cups in the reverse. 9 of Wands in the reverse. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse. The Hierophant in reverse. Do you remember we had that before? Hi Jay. Do you remember we had the Hierophant in your general reading up here? That was upright in there. That's about your personal philosophy. Queen of Wands. I like that. And then we have Judgment in the reverse, major arcana. Libra, somewhere along the line, somebody is sneaking around a bit in relationship. This isn't for everybody. This is just for a certain group of Librans. I can't ignore it when the 7 of Swords comes up twice. I will clarify this card in a minute. Some of you are dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio or Cancer, or somebody who comes across very plausible, perhaps came across very romantically, is a bit of a dreamer, but actually you can never get a straight answer out of them and you can never get to the truth, Libra. For some of you, you may have been involved with somebody where there was money involved as well. This is now in the reverse. Some of you might have lost money. You may have been in business partnership with somebody or just generally spent a lot of money while in a relationship with somebody where it perhaps hasn't worked out like you would like it to have worked out, if that makes sense. Because we have this Hierophant in reverse, this is the card for Taurus. Some of you could be dealing with a Taurian, but some of you also could be dealing with even legal issues to do with somebody you're romantically involved with, maybe to do with recovering money or divorce, or they're getting divorced. Either way, you will look with your judgment. This is the past, present and the future. It's in reverse. You're kind of looking at this and not thinking that you like what you see. You may not have liked the way that you've behaved in terms of letting somebody get away with something, or dropping your defences, which is what this card is all about. You dropped your defences, you trusted this person, you don't trust people easily, and they've made off with something. It may only be they stole your heart, you know, but that's bad enough, isn't it? Or they stole your time and energy, or your innocence, or your faith for a while. But it's not forever, Libra, look. Queen of Wands, I feel that this is you. You will stand up for yourself. You will be able to fight your corner. This has been causing you some unrest though. We've got the Four of Swords in reverse. This is the inability to kind of just relax, because you've been thinking about this quite a lot, as you would be. Now I'm just going to clarify couple of cards here. I'll have a look. Oh, I like that. Let's do one for you. For the Seven of Swords, we get the Two of Wands. This is someone who thinks they're building something stable with a foundation, and it turns out you weren't. And it could even be to do with going into partnership with somebody, business partnership with somebody romantic, or mixing, or being involved with somebody at work, something like that. You thought you were onto something, you thought you were building something, but it turns out they weren't. They were just pulling the rug from under you. We then have the King of Cups in reverse. We've got the Three of Pentacles. This is about being fair and sharing out work. Seems to be an awful lot of a link here between love and work. I feel that this person had a lot to say, they had a lot to promise, but when it came down to actually doing something about it, they really didn't. And it's disappointing. For the Hierophant in reverse, we've got the Six of Wands, which is the Victory card. Great card if you are, Libra, involved in any kind of legal battle or any kind of marital struggles, you know, like divorce, or your partner's getting divorced, or anything like that. This is a successful outcome card. Let's have a look at your love oracle cards. I love that card. Oh, you. This is nice, actually. This is available to you, Libra. This is delight. This is just simply having a nice time with somebody. This could be somebody you're already with, or this could be somebody that you're about to meet, but it's a delightful thing. It's a delightful time. And it's quite simple, it's quite easy, it could just be dating. This is a message that you do need to give of yourself. You do need to be vulnerable and also to give of your heart in order for someone to do the same for you. If you are too defended with this Nine of Wands, if you try and protect yourself too much, it's actually impossible. It just shuts love out. But just be aware of neediness. Now this could be you or it could be them. It could be that you're a bit bashed and bruised and you're feeling a bit needy. If you meet someone new, don't lay it on with a trowel. Or if they're doing this to you, you're going to need to explain to them that you need your personal space. And you're probably going to need that personal space more than you did before, Libra, if these cards are anything to go by. Actually, your love life not looking too bad there. Also, just a hunch, Libra, but if you are looking for love, it might be with a Leo. Let's have that one. Oh, look at that. I was looking at this card today and thinking how much it looked really nice. Oh, you get the loyal heart. So if you are looking to meet someone, this could be quite a nice union. But again, in order to get a loyal heart, you have to be a loyal heart, and you have to be an undefended heart. If you're already with somebody, you could find yourself just moving into a much easier place. That's lovely. That's such a gorgeous card. So I hope that's given you some clarity for July, Libra. Do leave me a comment. Do like, share the video with your friends on Facebook. Do subscribe to the channel as well and switch on the notifications. If you want a private reading, you can book in the description box below. Okay, see you soon. Bye.